Hey y'all, Billy from all over the place. Thank you for being here with me today. I wanted to discuss numerology. Now, before you get into your head about what numerology is and if this is a negative video or like a demonic video or whatever negative thing you may be associating with numerology, or maybe you're really excited about it, the first thing that I want to say is that I think when it comes to existing in this world, sometimes there could be such a heavy focus on the right way to go about spirituality and the wrong way. But to me, if whatever your practice is allows you to show up better in the world, I think that is the most important thing. And so for me, I think numbers are a reflection of the fact that we're getting signs all the time from whomever and whatever it is that you personally believe in. I think that we are not alone on this journey of life, and there are other forces and factors that are working to make sure that we have the maximal existence as possible. I don't know if that was a proper way to phrase that, but I do believe that there are other people supporting us, other things supporting us in this journey, whether you believe that to be God, Allah, Jehovah, ancestors, angels, whatever, the people who've passed on prior to, whatever you call them. I do believe that we're getting signs all the time. And I think we're getting signs in a plethora of different ways. For example, if you are into Psalms X, Y, and Z, and that number passage is really prominent for you, when you see that number, I think that is the relevance that it has for you. If it's your grandmother's birthday and that's an important date for you, when you see that date, that probably has relevance for you. One of the ways we get signs that we are more likely to notice do come in the form of coins, feathers, music or songs, and numbers, hence numerology. We're seeing numbers constantly. Some numbers that you may have seen that are directly tied to numerology that I know you probably heard somebody put an emphasis on, even if you didn't realize this fell in the numerology category. I'm sure you've seen a movie or heard of somebody freak out when they heard 666. That is a master number meaning that it's a number in repetitive sequence, right? Showing up 2 or more times. The more it's showing up, the more intense the vibration of that number. People typically say that or think or feel that the 6s are some sort of negative thing. I feel differently. There are no positive or negative numbers. The numbers are just communicating something to us, and we get to choose what we do with that moving forward. Other numbers that you may have heard some hoopla about at some point is 1111. I'm sure at some point you've seen somebody make a wish on 1111 or get excited when they saw 1111 on the clock. That is a common number that you may have seen in the numerology sequence, and that is a sequence of 4 ones, 1111. But this video is just to point that out, that numbers are around us all the time, and we get to choose to see it as a sign. And I think signs are a beautiful thing. To me, it's confirmation that we are not alone, that I'm supported. And so every time I see it, even if I'm not too focused on what the number itself is, I do take that as some sort of sign and confirmation for my journey. You don't always have to look into the what of the sign. You can always just see it and say, yes, thank you, and continue forward. I will say the more you look for the sign, sometimes the less you'll see it. The numbers will come to you as they're meant to. You don't have to search, but it is helpful if you do want to see more signs, more numbers in your life coming in sequence. At the beginning of each day, you can say, thank you so much for sending me communication via signs. Thank you for showing me all of the numbers. I am receptive, I'm open, and I'm excited for the numbers that come across my path throughout the day. And so I just want to talk a little bit more about what the numbers are, what they mean to me. And if you feel so moved to share how they've shown up for you, that is awesome as well. But again, this sequence is just the numerology sequence. I'm excited to talk more with you about numbers, how they show up, and how they can become integrated in your life as little confirmations, little signs, little messages that you may need. So thank you for coming along with me on this numerology journey. Until the next one, have a beautiful day.